So yesterday I came out here riding, and a lot of the bicyclists were a lot nicer. So I'm like, okay, they redeemed bicyclists in general for me. I'll wave. And then I get on the road, and this lady in the green shirt, you know, is kind of rude. So my faith has been crushed yet again in bicyclists. But it's okay. They're not all the same. Just like us bikers are not all the same. What's up, Riveter Nation? It's Halo the Riveter coming at you this beautiful morning. I have an interesting topic I want to talk about today. It's new rider frustrations. So, I just think, like, as a new rider, as a new rider, you are going to experience a ton of frustrations. You know, from stalling the bike to possibly dropping the bike to dropping your foot during slow speed maneuvers, all kinds of frustrations. But the key to all of those, to be successful, you want to know what it is? Do not, I repeat, do not give up. Don't do it. Because, listen to me, hear me out. Say you do something, you know, you saw the bike out too many times. Morning. You saw the bike out too many times, and you get frustrated. You throw the bike in the garage. You hang up your jacket, hang up your helmet, put away your gloves, and you give up for a few months. And then you're like, okay, watching some videos on YouTube, it's not so bad. Maybe if I do this, this, and this. A few months have passed by, and then you start again. Listen, if during those months, instead of you giving up, you are actually still on the bike, in the saddle, practicing the moves that are frustrating you the most, you are making progress little by little. You know, you're not going to continue anything in your motorcycle riding by just giving up and stopping. Do not do it. You can be light years ahead of where you are now in a few months. I guarantee you. I guarantee it. If you set aside time every day to practice each and every day, you know, whatever, you know, give yourself little goals. And I've always harped and preached on this channel to, you know, set one big goal and then evaluate and see what little goals are going to get you to that big goal, and just work on little goals. So say you want to be able to, let's see, so we'll do something from the beginning. You know, you want to be able to stop from a stop position right up to a street light that's red. Stop at the street light and then continue forward. Okay. So, you know, you want to be able to, first of all, you want to say, okay, so to be productive and to be victorious in that goal, what I want to do is I need to master, you know, getting the bike in motion from a stop position. So you want to work on your starts and your stops. You want to learn on shifting your gears, you know, to get to that stoplight. So you want to put little goals that are going to lead to that ultimate goal, you know. And I promise you, if you take it little chunks at a time, you will get that huge big chunk in no time, you know. But it takes real dedication, and it takes perseverance and consistency. I guarantee you, when I first started riding my bike, and I said, you know, I want to document this because I don't see a lot of people on YouTube having a new rider perspective. I see where they're at, where they've advanced from as a new rider, but I don't see, you know, the glitches and all the hiccups that they made as a new rider. So I want to provide that for others, you know, so people just they're not like myself and think, hey, like, everyone just gets it. No, we don't all just get it. There may be a few of us that just get it. I am not the few at all. You know, I screwed up tremendously many times. But at the end of the day, little squirrel, what are you doing, you little crackhead? He was running in like slow motion too. Oh my gosh. So that's what I decided. Let me document my journey, you know, for those around me or those who possibly might be having the same struggles in the future. And I don't want them to give up, because if I can do it, anybody can do it, you know, anybody can do it. That's my biggest thing. My biggest thing that I'm practicing right now is my turns. So as you can see, I found a little road that has like 4 to 5 great turns, and I do it at a slow speed. But I promise you, 2 weeks ago I was doing it at like 10 to 15. Now I'm more in the 20 to 25 range when I'm doing my turns, and of course I'm still feathering my clutch. So new riders, I know it is difficult. I know the most frustrating thing about learning how to ride is messing up. And we have all been there. And don't give up, though. Do not give in to failure. The only way you're going to truly fail is if you give up completely. You have a future in riding, I promise you. Now, there's two different things. Like, if you feel like, okay, don't wave, you rude heifer. If you feel like you're a danger to yourself, you know, either on the road or just a danger to yourself in period, because maybe the bike weight is a lot heavier than you expected, or, you know, all the mechanics of it is too much. You know, some of us, we cannot multitask. There is no shame in admitting that we cannot multitask. I promise you there's no shame. So if you believe like, hey, like you're never going to get it for those, like for valid reasons, okay, then hang it up, you know, and save yourself a lot of pain and heartache and trouble and bills. Because if you feel like you're truly a danger to people on the road and yourself, then, you know, nothing good is ever going to come of that. But if you're just, you know, in the heat of moment, I play video games occasionally, and you just want to rage quit. That's what it's called, like a sudden quitting. Turn off the system, reboot, you're done. Not even reboot, just turn it off, throw your controller, turn off the TV, and walk out the room like you're done. Don't do that. You know, you have potential. I promise you, you do. Like I said, the goal or the strategy that has helped me the most is I establish a big goal, and then I break it down into chunks, and I work on those chunks little by little. So you see me, like, I literally took this road, come back, and I'm going to do it again on the other side. And I do this over and over and over and over and over, because I want it to be good. When I'm on the roads that have a lot more traffic, because this road doesn't have that much traffic at all. So when I get on a road that has a ton of traffic, at least I know, because I have muscle memory, and this is becoming more of a second nature to me, that I'll be safe. You know, I'll be safe for myself and for my fellow people who I'm sharing the road with. And it's worth it, you guys, because, you know, when you get those small victories, it's freaking amazing. But when you ace those big victories, it's like, oh my gosh, like, I thought I was never going to be here. And then you're here, you know, you're here. I guarantee it's worth it, guys. So new riders, I know the road is very troublesome, very annoying, very frustrating, but I guarantee you the win is that much more sweeter. Because with motorcycle riding, you know, you have only yourself to rely on. No one else is going to help you. No one else is going to help you accomplish your goals, because at the end of the day, it's you on your bike. You know, there is no secret formula. There is no one else who's going to ever ride your bike for you. It's you and your bike. So if you're able to, you know, buckle down and get those small victories, that is all you, my friend. That is all you. See, yesterday I came out here riding, and a lot of the bicyclists were a lot nicer. So I'm like, okay, they redeemed bicyclists in general for me. I'll wave. And then I get on the road, and this lady in the green shirt, you know, is kind of rude. So my faith has been crushed yet again in bicyclists. But it's okay. They're not all the same. Just like us bikers are not all the same. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to this video. Like I said, my name is Halo the Riveter. I make motorcycle content geared towards new riders from a new rider perspective. I also have another segment called Freedom Friday, so if you're a freedom-loving patriot, go check that out. I have it all in an organized playlist for you, or just tune in on Fridays, as the name suggests, and get your daily dose of freedom. Alright, so I wish you guys luck. I wish you guys perseverance and consistency. We will all get there together. We can ride. Hashtag always forward motion. That is a motto for this channel. That's a catchphrase, because it is always forward motion. Don't stop moving forward. Even if you're crawling forward, you still have movement going forward. So I'll see you guys, as Michael Scott would say, on the flippity flip.